Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Baldur's Gate Reloaded. Alright, we are back over here by the Cloakwood Mines, getting ready to go into the mine itself. Off camera, I did grab up all the items that were out here, and I sold all that crap. And I have over 90,000 gold now. Yeah, we're not hurting on gold. The only thing I spent my money on was ammunition, and yeah, since I didn't have a melee weapon for Baldur, I just got her a scimitar. She'll probably never use it, but just in case, she's got a melee weapon that's useful. Alright, and I also buffed up with all my long duration stuff, so I think we're ready to go. Let's grab Kagan, and let's go into the mines.
Sorry, friend.
Ooh.
But you get a date.
You aren't supposed to be here. Yeah, really? Alright, right into a fight. Let's grab Monteron. Can we get a sneak attack somewhere? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, these guys look like they're going to die pretty damn quickly. And they sure did. Let's see. All that stuff's going to put us overweight. We'll grab the gold. Let's leave that stuff behind. I don't really need it. Yeah, same with the iron ingots and stuff, too. Yeah, don't really need that stuff. If I really need to, I can come back here and grab that stuff. Alright, there's a barrel here, but there's nothing in it. Oh, and there's a lockbox here. Anything useful? 10 XP, nice. Alright, 58 gold, we'll take that, but the rest of that stuff we'll leave behind. Alright, let's go back to Kagan. And let's take a look at a map. Yeah, nowhere else to go but down. Okay, yeah, this is that elevator. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Let's just go down. Alright, now it looks like we're in the mines. And we got an autosave. Let's take a look at a map. Alright, we are up here, and the floodgate. Oh, yeah, I think we need to go over there and talk to somebody, I believe. Yeah, to flood these mines. Oh, there's somebody over here, a guard. He's not hostile. Is he going to say something? Oh, yeah, he just went hostile. You're the bastards who've been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna give you a world of hurt. Okay. Damn! Kagan just put a pound on him. Yeah, he doesn't appear to have a whole lot of hit points. Yeah, that's all junk I don't need. I don't want to bother going overweight for that crap anymore, so I'm just gonna leave that behind. Let's take a look at a map again. Yeah, let's go to this chamber first, and I think we'll just kind of go... Yeah, just kind of clockwise, I guess, through here and check all these passageways. Yeah, I want to go up there first, at that floodgate thing. Yeah, I gotta remember that Kagan's got those boots of speed on, so he might outrun our party here. Oh, here's some named miners. Let's talk to this guy, Faber. Guards! Guards! Anderson speaking ill of Davarorn. Wait, you're no guards. Guards! Guards! No, we're not. Jeez. Okay, there's Anderson. Ooh, there's a chest down here, too. You know what? Let's go check that out real quick. Anything useful in there? Nope.
Help us.
Please free us. Alright, let's go talk to this Anderson guy here. See if he knows anything.
Help us.
There are two reasons I pound this pick against these rocks. Do you wish to hear them? This might be an evil option. I have no patience for the prattle of slaves, be they mine or mine enemies. Let's see what's gonna happen. Then I have come upon a third. Indeed. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at a map again. Yeah, let's go this way first. Let's go see what's up with this floodgate thingy. Anything useful in here? Nothing.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
So, who are you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? You know, while you're here, maybe you should give me some advice. My wife's been complaining lately, mostly about our late-night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's taken a little starch out of my maypole, if you get my meaning. Jeez, man. Why in the nine hells are you asking us such a question? Hey, wait a second. I recognize a bunch of you. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. Surrender right now. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Jeez, man. Yeah. Kagan can probably take all these guys out. We'll grab that plank. But that other stuff we'll leave behind. Alright. Let's see. This guy, I believe, has something to say here.
Out of this hell.
If you set me free, sir, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down around the heads of these fat-headed slavers. Shut up, fool. We'll set you free. Now, tell us what you know. Well, see, here's how it is. The way to bamboozle these ninnies is real easy. Right here beside me is a floodgate that stoppers up the river on the surface. If you were to release that, then the whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mines has the key to open the plug, and he's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. How do you know how to operate this key? There's a dwarf on the second level of the mines. His name's Yeslik, and he's the last surviving dwarf of the clan that used to live here. Under threat of death, he designed the plug for the master of the mines. I talked with him last time I was in the cells for bad behavior. Okay, we'll try to find this key. Good. If you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Rill. He's a good friend of mine, and should be able to come up with a plan on how to get all the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed. I shall return. Alright, journal update. Yep, that's saying everything we just found out. Let's see if these guys say anything.
Help us.
No, nothing of use. Alright. Yep, let's go down here, check all this stuff, and then we'll just kind of work our way over there. Oh, there's another guard. Yeah, let's wait for these guys to catch up. Although Kagan will probably kill him himself.
But you've got a date.
Yeah, he went down easy. Garen got that kill that time. Anything useful on this guy? Nope. Oh, there's a named miner down there. Let's go this way first. In fact, there's a few miners down here. Let's talk to this guy first. Versus.
Save me.
Psst,
Yes, sir.
there be a floodgate somewhere that seals this mine from the river's torrent. Find it, and maybe you can render this hell no more than a watery memory of its former self. Huh. I don't know. Where is this plug you speak of? Yeah, we already know where it is. I know not. Only that Davorn is said to have the key upon his person at all times. Thanks. Yeah, we know all that already. Alright, this miner know anything? Probably not.
Help us, please.
Alright, let's talk to these miners just to see
Please.
if they might have something to say. Oh, here's a named one. Canticle.
Save me, dear
I was a
sir.
bard once.
Please.
I knew every song that ever was, and I could sing them all so beautifully. But now my throat's been choked by dust, and my lungs have withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Davorn, and whatever man it was that hired him. Indeed. Alright, this guy know anything?
Help us.
Get away from me. Oh, there's a guard right there.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's get him. See if he's got anything worth grabbing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. That's just a normal wooden plank. I got plenty of those too.
Help us, please.
Those are a dime a dozen.
Help us.
Alright, these guys probably know nothing down here.
Help us.
Yep, nothing.
Please.
Let's see, what is going on with Faldorn? Why is she moving all slow? Okay, she's fine now. Okay, let's go back to Kagan. Alright, so we're done here. Let's check these passageways here next. And then we'll work our way over to this side. Alright, any guards? Let's check this one first. There's a miner down here.
Help us, please.
And he knows nothing. Alright.
Sorry,
Oh,
friend. But you
okay.
got
Wow, he was hiding behind the corner. Yep, Kagan took him out. Alright, how are we on damage? Damn, we haven't taken any damage yet. Huh. That's all junk too. I got plenty iron ingots. Yeah, those are easy to get. I'm not worried about them things. Alright, dead end. Anything down here? There is nothing there. Alright, let's go back. Let's check this passageway next, and we'll check these other ones. Yeah, the Boots of Speed are definitely going to be a time saver in these long passageways, because along with the Gather Party item, I can use that to get them guys right up to me, so we can save a little time. Okay, there's a guard on that side, some miners over there. Anybody back here? Bunch of bats here. And we have a door. Where's this going? Okay, that is probably going to the next level of the mine. Let's come back this way then. Yeah, let's go down this passageway next, and then we can check this last one here. Oh, there's a miner here. Let's talk to him first. Get away from me!
Please.
Oh, this guy's named. You know what? Let's get everybody together. I don't know what's up with this guy. But just in case something happens here, let's talk to
Get
Tepian.
me out of this.
What's going on? You're not our captors. We got a good party option here. Yeah, we're not going to select that one. No, we're not. What is this place, and who's keeping you here in these foul conditions? Davion the mage. He has enslaved us here and forced us to live like rats in these filthy dens and warrens. And for what? To mine iron as if it were the last thing left in the bowels of the realms. I would tear his very head from his shoulders had I had the power. You best leave here. Okay. Let's see. While we're here, let's just check these passageways here. See if this guy knows something. I'm just a poor, miserable miner. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Sorry, friend.
Ooh, another
but you
guard
got
here.
a date.
And he's down. Alright, any goodies? Yeah, that's junk. There's some miners here.
Help us.
Help us, please.
Please. Help us.
Alright,
Please.
those guys know nothing. Let's check this one last passageway here, just to make sure there's nothing of importance down there. I think this is the one where we saw a guard down there. But Kagan can take him on himself, so let's just keep going. Yep, there he is. Or the net. I just see a couple miners.
Sorry, friend.
Alright, let's get him. Jeez, man, what a massacre. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, more junk. Although, I can make a pretty good amount of gold selling all that stuff.
Please.
I just don't really need to. Not anymore, at least.
Help us. Please.
Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could come back here later on and pick all that stuff up, but I'm not even sure it's even worth it anymore. Although, back in Baldur's Gate proper, there might be some magic items we can buy. That might be high-end, where we need a hell of a lot of gold, but... Alright, so I think we just cleared out this whole level. Yeah, let's continue on to the next one. Alright. Oh, there's some guards right here already. Let's take a look at a map real quick. Okay, yeah, I think I remember this. There's a bunch of prison cells down here. Alright, well... Oh, we stuck. Let's move.
Yes.
Make some space, guys. Then we gotta autosave. Let's go to Kagan.
Dreadfully so.
Yeah, these guys are gonna go
I'm afraid.
hostile as well. Yeah, this is no challenge. Let's see if these guys have anything worth grabbing. No, they do not. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. Let's check out this passageway first, and then we'll come down here and go that way. Yep, there's some prison cells down here. Oh, there's somebody. A slave. And another one. Let's see if these guys might know anything. I don't want any trouble. That one's empty.
Get me out
Get away
of
from
this
me.
hellhole.
This guy might know anything.
Get me out
I don't
of
know
this
nothing.
hellhole.
Alright, that's empty, and that's it. Alright. Alright, nobody's stuck on anything, is there? Alright, there's a big door there. And one guard, it looks like.
Coming, pal.
Let's get him.
You wait.
There's another one. Let's get him. Easy pickings. Yeah, that's all garbage. And more junk I don't need. Alright, what do we got there? A locked, possibly a secret door or something down there. Alright, what do we have in here? That's empty. Let's take a look at the map again. Yeah, let's check this passageway first, and then we'll work back over here. Oh, there's a guard down here. Let's go put the beat down on him, too.
You got something coming, pal.
Hey, you're those adventurers.
Wait.
I give up. Please don't hurt me. I promise I won't scream. I don't want to die. Oh, please let me live. Just don't kill me. Are you going to let me live? Are you, huh? Just shut up. Sure, we'll let you live. Just, well, you know what? Let's just kill him. Sorry, bucko, but we can't let anybody live. You're gonna kill me? You bastards! I won't go down without a fight. Come on, you want a piece of me? Yeah, we do. Yeah. I'm sure he didn't have any more information than anybody else in this place that we've been talking to. Yeah, nothing but junk. Alright, we got a bunch of containers. Those are empty. And those are empty. And that one's empty. And that one's empty. Huh. Alright, this thing's locked. Let's go to Monteron. Success. We just picked up 9 XP. Okay, yeah, there's a passageway that's going to connect all these here. Oh, is there undead in here? Yeah, I was going to say there was zombies or something down here. Okay, let's see. Let's grab Kagan. We got us a gas, ladies and gentlemen. And really go down easy enough. Oh, there's another one down there. You know what, while we're here, let's just go ahead and clear this tunnel out. There's another locked secret passage there. I don't believe there was traps. There might be traps in here. You know what, let's go to Montron. Just in case. And while we're here, let's unlock this thing. Alright, let's not go in there just yet. I think there might be a bunch of bad guys all up in here that we're going to end up fighting. Yeah, so let's deal with this gas first. Alright, 10 XP. Oh, there's Yezlik. Let's see, while we're here, let's go ahead and unlock this thing. Success, 9 XP. Oh, there's Rill. That's the other guy we need to see. You know what? Before we go in there and talk to those guys, let's come back here. Yeah, let's go through this one first and then work our way over there. You know what? Let's get Kagan forward here. A female cook. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of guys in here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's going to be a ton of bad guys here that we're going to end up fighting. There's a named character. Harishan. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should buff up dealing with those guys. Let's not get in here any further because we might aggro them if we get too close. Let's buff up. Let's get some bull strength. And let's get some shield. And let's get some magic fang on Blackie. Alright, and I think that's all of our medium duration buffins. Yep, that should be good. Okay, let's go back to Kagan. Let's see if these guys are going to aggro. Oh, yep, they sure did. You know what, though? I kind of want to get hasted. Hell with it. Let's go. I want to go right for that guy. Let's get that guy dead. Let's see if we can get a knockdown going on here. Look at them all. Alright, Garen. Oh yeah, we got him knocked down. Nice. Let's get... Actually, you know what? We should probably taunt here, huh? Ooh, there's some more guards over there. This one's near death. Let's get a taunt going on here. Ah, damn it. Let's mess that up. Ooh, look at that. We got them all. I want to get this caster dead, though. Alright, where's Montaron? Let's get him over here. This caster's going to be a problem. Alright, where's everybody else? You guys all blocking the way here. Let's make some space for everybody here. Oh, damn. They all came charging over here at Branwyn, huh? Alright, how are we doing over here? Doing some damage. Oh, it's a female. Okay. Alright, she's casting. He's fighting. Alright, what do we got left for some spells that might be useful here? Alright, Call Lightning will certainly be useful. Let's get over here closer to that wizard, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop it here. Although, we're taking... Wow. They're almost all dead. Yeah, let's hold off. Well, hell with it. Let's just use it. I'm probably going to end up resting anyways. Alright, one more. Black Talon Elite. Alright. Any more bad guys back here? No. Alright, let's see. Before we go in there, though, I want to check all this stuff out here. Do we have anything worth picking up? Yeah, we'll grab those magical arrows. But that other stuff I'm going to leave behind. And more magical arrows. Yeah, leave that stuff too. Alright. She might have something. The darts will take. Yeah, I guess we'll just grab all that stuff for now. And we'll leave that behind, and that. Yeah, we can leave that. Yeah, we most certainly would have been going overweight if we tried to pick up all this stuff. We grabbed those bullets, I guess. And that ruby we're going to pick up. Oh yeah, we still got this cook here, but first, before I forget, let's get this set of robes identified first. It is a traveler's robe. +1 armor bonus versus piercing and +1 mind affecting. We can sell that. Alright, let's move those bullets and those darts. Alright, and speaking of ammunition, how are we set up here? We got plenty of bolts. We got 44 +1s left. And we got 45 bullets +1. We got some normal bullets too. And finally, we Faldorn. She's got her darts +1. Let's reload. And we got some regular darts too that she can use. Alright, let's go back to Kagan. Let's talk to this cook to see if she says anything.
You fool adventurers,
Non-good party.
You're a
bunch of greenheads, aren't you? You've come here to guzzle. Or maybe one of you handsome stags wants to shag me. I'm quite a fubsy, aren't I? I think I'll pass. Alright, we got a locked liquor cabinet here and a regular one. There's nothing in them. Let's go to Monteron. Let's see what we have here. Alright, success, but there's nothing in it. Anything in this one behind it? That's kind of odd. There's another one back there. Well, no XP, but there's nothing in those cabinets either. You know what, just for the hell of it, before we continue over here, let's make sure there's no other passageways down this short hallway here. Any doors back here that we might have went over? Oh! Okay. Apparently there was a trap here. You know, we didn't take a whole lot of damage from that trap. Yep, Kagan took 10 electrical, but other than that, relatively unscathed. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to Kagan. Alright, there's a door there going down, it looks like. And that's probably going to the next level. Yeah. Let's see. Before we go there, though, let's check with Rill and Yezlik. Let's talk to Rill first.
Get me out of this.
You there, wait.
hellhole.
Tell me I'm right. Aren't you the mercenary who've been causing the Iron Throne so much trouble? No, we work for the Black Talons. Get back to work, slave. Yes, we are. How did you come by this information? You look to be one of the Throne's slaves. Good. My name is Rill, and I'm the de facto leader of the slaves here beneath the Cloakwood. I heard about you because I'm always careful to listen to what the Black Talons talk about. It seems that the Iron Throne has placed a large price on the head of someone named Kagan, which would be you, I assume. Enough introductions. We don't have much time. I need 100 gold. The captain of the Black Talons on the first floor is not known for his loyalty to the throne. If you give me the money, I'm sure I could bribe him to look the other way. while I escape with the rest of the slaves. After all, most of the Talons are going to be preoccupied with you. Well, how about it? I'm not giving you any gold, you stupid slave. Nah. Here, take the gold you need, and get yourself and the others away from here as soon as possible. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish you well, and hope that you can bring an end to this stinking operation. Go now. Yeah, I probably could have went the evil route in that conversation, but to be honest, I want to flood this place, and I don't think I'll be able to flood that if we say any bad things to him. Let's see. Let's talk to Yeslik next.
Keep your straw and sticks.
Evil party,
Only
yeah.
stone
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad to see you nonetheless. I cannot be done with this place soon enough. I don't fancy the look of you, but if you be against the throne, you've my best blessings. In fact, I'll do you better than blessings. This mine was once my clan home, and after that, my clan tomb. We breached a riverbank over 100 years ago, and most of us died. A few survived, but we left the mine flooded as a monument to the dead. Go on. I got trade work at the Iron Throne smithing, but I then told my friend Ryaltar about my old home. They chained me up and tortured the location out of me, and now my home feeds the Iron Throne and their evil plans. I'd sooner destroy it again than have the throne use it so. Here are directions to the lower levels. They plugged a hole to the river, but knowing hands can loose it again. Flood the blackguards out. I must leave. I can bear the sight of this place no longer. I'll black a few eyes on the way out, though. Clangeddons might be with you. So long. Yeah, he's a possible companion we could have picked up, but it looks like, yeah, he won't even give us a time of day otherwise, since we're evil party. Alright, we've been all through there, and I don't see anything in these prison cells. Yeah, they all appear to be empty. How are we on spells? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, we got a fair amount of spells yet. Just for the hell of it, what is the chances of resting here? The odds of being ambushed while resting are very high, yeah. Alright. Let's see what's down here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Everybody's close enough. Let's go. We got a bunch of guards down here. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff down here. Alright, looks like we're going to get into a fight. There's a hobgoblin here. A couple of them. And an elite one. Yeah, we used up all of our medium duration stuff. Well, let's just go. We're probably going to be okay to take all these guys out. They're going to aggro? Yep, there they go. You know what? Let's use a little bit of Bane here. Yeah, might be able to get all of them if we go right there.
Alright, everyone.
Hobgoblin Elite. Yeah, let's get this guy dead. Oof, damn. Monteron's going way out there. Alright, I was going to say, where the hell's my Bane at? Oh yeah, looks like we're going to take these guys out fairly quickly. Sneak attacks in here. Yeah, we're going to kill them all before I get into position. Alright, any more bad guys? Not seeing any. Anything worth grabbing here? Some arrows that need to be identified. Arrows of biting. We'll grab those. Those things are actually worth a lot of money. We'll grab that necklace. The rest of that stuff can stay. And potion of healing. The rest of that stuff can stay. A little bit of gold. And a necklace. And that's going to stay. And we'll grab the necklace. The rest of that can stay. Alright. Alright, how we doing? Kagan's got some damage. You know what? Let's just go ahead and heal him up a little bit. If we run into a bunch more folks here, let's use some Balburns too. Yeah, one more should do it. That's good enough. Alright, let's take a look at a map. Let's see, I guess... Yeah, let's just go this way, I guess. Check this passageway out first. Oh, we got some slaves in here. I don't see any bad guys in here, though. Let's see if these guys know anything. Get away from me! I don't know nothing. The forge is so hot. Please, are you here to rescue us? We got a good option. No, get back to work. Yes, masters. I don't know nothing. Alright, let's wait for everybody to catch up here. Oh, let's see. Looks like we have one room here with a slave in it. Get away from me. Alright, doesn't appear to be anything else in here. Let's go back to Kagan. Alright, coming into another chamber. Oh, there's a bad guy here. Hobgoblin Elite. Let's see if we can get a knockdown on him. He resisted it. He didn't have a chance. Alright, maybe this guy's got something worth of crap on him. Some more arrows. Alright, let's start talking to slaves. We're rescued! Go and kill all them iron bastards. Kill them all! Alright, so we got a doorway going over to the east, but let's check this room down here first. And let's see if these slaves might know something. We're rescued.
Save me. Yes, sir. Please save me.
Looks like 3 elites. Let's go for a knockdown. Let's get Garen in here. Let's hit one with some curse. Oh, we just made it. Let's take this one out first. Monteron, let's get in there and get a sneak attack. Looks like they're not going to let me. Okay. Alright, this is probably the way to the next level, huh? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, more than likely. Let's clear out this whole level first before we go down there. Anything worth a crap here? We'll grab those arrows. Alright, let's take a look at all this stuff that we've been picking up here. Let's move those arrows. Alright, equipment check. I can probably leave that dagger behind too. Let's just hold on to it. Yeah, I got a bunch of ice arrows and stuff too. More arrows of biting. Oh yeah, those are the ones I just moved over there. Yeah, looks like we're still good on ammunition too. Alright, Kagan. Let's go back this way.
If you start running...
Oh, there's somebody in
might
here.
just make
Is there a
it all
reason for you
right.
being here? You had better have a good explanation for bothering me. Yeah, let's just kill him. We don't really need a reason. We're here to kill you. We'll see who'll be doing the dying today. Yeah. Let's just kill all these bastards. Alright, guys, you're gonna have to make some space. Oh, did I just close the door? Yeah, I sure did. Let's get in there. Kagan's gonna take his ass out. Oh, is there somebody else? Oh, maybe not. Alright, this guy doesn't have anything worth grabbing. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. Alright, this is going to go up on that loop here, but let's go check this room first. And I guess we'll just kind of circle around and come back. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's go this way. There's something over here. Yeah, there's a guard in there. I'm guessing he's going to go hostile. Are you here to pay homage to our dead lord? No, no, die scum. Yeah, I'm not here for the small talk, buddy. Alright, Monteron. Oh, he's dead already. I was gonna say it. Alright, we got some containers in here. Let's go to Monteron just in case there's traps or something going on in here. Nothing worth grabbing. Any traps on that stuff? Ooh, potions. Frost Giant Strength. Nice. Let's give that to Kagan. You got something to use? Alright, what was the other one we picked up? The Elixir of Health. Okay, we got a couple of them. Yeah, those will remove disease. Alright.
What now?
Let's see. There's another vase over here. Let's check this one. And more potions. Healing and one that needs to be identified. Let's pass that off. And that's a potion of invulnerability, which is improved mage armor and greater resistance. Yeah, those are actually good potions.
Follow me.
I'm probably going to keep that on Monteron. Yeah, Kagan and Garen have some really nice armor classes. Let's put that on Monteron. Alright, let's go back to Kagan. Looks like we're done in this room. Let's go back up this way. Alright, let's wait for everybody to get closer together here. Yeah, there's more guards we're going to be fighting up this way. Alright, everybody catch up. And let's fight.
Friend, but you've got a date.
And he's down. Ooh, there's a lot of containers in here. Let's go to Monteron in case we got some traps in here somewhere. A couple gems. We're going to grab those. That one's empty. And we have a locked trunk. And some more arrows, yeah. Acid arrows, too. Ooh, there's some scrolls here. Sleep and Shocking Grasp. I think we have both of those already, but... And another gem. Let's see, let's pass off these arrows and the scrolls. Alright, sleep we have already. Let's put that down here. And Shocking Grasp, do we have... Oh, I guess we don't have that one. Well, we have it now. Alright, Kagan, you lead out. Alright, we got another guard over here. And there's a room down there. Let's go deal with this guy first.
Sorry, friend.
What are you doing in my room? Ooh. Ooh, no, 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 no. Don't go in there. Oh, we just aggroed him. You know what? Let's move in here. I'm not sure what we're going to be dealing with there. Everybody inside. You'll probably get a haste spell going too. Alright, looks like we got them all dead here. Let's turn the AI off. I want to get everybody close together. Let's get Garen here. And Kagan can go there. Alright, Branwyn, let's get closer. And Feldorn, you can move up. Alright, now, do we... Yeah, let's get a haste spell fired up. Alright, Branwyn, you stay there. And let's go. Alright, let's turn the AI back on. And let's go fight. Sneak attack? Yep. Alright, let's get in here. Make space for everybody else. Alright, let's get Monteron forward. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Sneak attack in there. Let's get him, boys. Wow. It's quite a bit. Yeah, I forgot how many was on in here. Alright, Kagan, let's push through. Monteron, let's get in there. A little bit of sneaky. Bunch of hobgoblins. Yeah, look at all the containers and stuff in here. Alright, let's take a quick look at a map. Alright, yeah, we need to go back here, check these rooms out. But let's check these rooms first. And we'll go back over there. Alright, oh, we got some crates that appear to be locked. Ooh, there's a spear here with a pile of gold. A spear +1. And a bunch of lockboxes. Nice. Bunch of gems. And some gold. We'll leave that dagger behind. Halberd, we can leave that behind. Alright, let's check and see what's over here. Nothing worth grabbing. And we'll grab that gold. We'll grab that Zalantar, though. Alright, let's check these boxes next. The gold would take, but the halberd can stay. That stuff can all stay, and that stuff can all stay. Alright, let's make our way back over here and start looking through all this stuff. And that's all garbage. We'll grab the arrows. And more arrows. Alright, let's do it all again. What do we have in this lockbox? That one's empty. Ooh, there's a longbow here, a composite one. Alright, yeah, that's just a normal composite +1. We got a +1 composite longbow here. Monteron, yeah, he can only use the short versions, short bows. Kagan's got the longbow of marksmanship, yeah. I think I am still gonna pick it up, though. Oh, did I grab it? Yeah. Yeah, we can probably sell that for a good amount of money. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? We'll grab a little bit of that gold. And there. And some more gold. It's a lot of stuff locked. Alright, there's a gem. Good, we'll grab all that stuff. And another scroll. Protection from energy. Is that a higher level? What level is that one? Oh yeah, we probably have that one already, I think. Yep, we do. Alright. Alright, and we got everything out of there, and a locked up big crate. Potion of Vigor. I guess we can give that.
Something troubling you?
Yeah, we got Lesser Vigor and Vigor. Is this? Yeah, that's a normal Vigor one. You know what? Let's move that to somebody else. We'll probably never use them things, but let's hotkey him anyways, just in case. Okay, let's go back to Monteron. So we're done in this chamber. We'll grab all the arrows again. That's junk. And more stuff to leave behind. Alright, let's go see what we have in here. Give me some good stuff. Gems and gold. And some rings and a locked up trunk. little more of the same. Yeah, we're finding a fair amount of gold in here. And one more lockbox. And we'll leave that stuff behind. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the stuff we've been picking up here. Let's move these arrows. And we can give them to Kagan and the bow. Alright, spear +1. Faldorn can actually use that thing, but I have to give up her shield to do that. But yeah, we'll just hold on to it for now. I'm going to end up selling it. Alright, this room next. This one doesn't have anybody in it. Alright, let's start rifling through the place then. Nice fire giant strength, bunch of gold. And more potions. Mirrored eyes and hill giant strength. And another scroll, dispel magic. And a lockbox. A little bit of gold, alright. Let's see, let's pass off those strength potions. The dispel magic, we have that already. Yep. Alright, let's see, what else did we pick up? The hill giant strength, we can pass that off. The mirrored eyes, we might as well pass that off too. Okay, and let's hotkey these. Alright, let's keep going. Let's take a look at the map again. Alright, we got 3 more rooms that we haven't been in. Let's go down there next. Let's have Kagan lead out in case we got some bad guys. Wow, there's a lot more containers in here. Anything worth grabbing? Light shield +1. Studded leather +1, good. Half plate, that's going to put us overweight, we'll leave it behind. Although that's probably worth a lot of cash. That stuff can stay behind. Yeah, if I really wanted to make a lot more money, I could come back down here and grab a lot of this stuff and sell it. Banded mail. Regular blades. Chain. Halberd, we'll leave that behind. Yep, all that stuff can stay there. Alright, I think we looked at all of these. Those are all shields. Alright, let's take a look at that stuff we just picked up. That light shield +1 we can sell. Studded leather +1. I'm probably going to end up selling that. Let's see. That's armor class 4. What was Faldorn's stuff? Yeah, she's got leather armor too, which is also 4, but yeah, we'll keep that one on her.
Go pester someone else.
Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, there's a guy in here, a hobgoblin. Oh, there's a few of them in here. Alright. Oh, there's a caster too. You know what? I'm going right for him. Natasha. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for a knockdown.
You two-faced son
Alright,
of a
Garen.
kobold.
You know what? Let's use Curse of Silence. Apparently that just worked on her. Alright, she's knocked down as well. Let's finish her off. Let's get over here. Yeah, I'm not worried about these hobgoblins. I want to kill this caster first. Wow, I need to use that a lot more. I haven't been using... I think that's the first time I ever used that. That Silence Hexblade Curse. That actually worked out fairly well on her. I really need to use that a lot more then, I guess. Alright, and that's the last of them. Alright, let's start looking through things. That's empty. And some gold. A little bit of gold. Does she have anything useful? Yes, she does. Some armor, scroll, shattering plank. We'll grab that. More scrolls. The rest of that stuff can stay. Alright, we got the Traveler's Robe. We're going to end up selling that. Ghoul Touch, pass that off. Mirror Image, pass that off. And Hold Person. I'm pretty sure we have all those already. Yeah. Let's see if we can grab it. Oh, we didn't have Mirror Image though. Okay, good. And Hold Person. Okay. Well, we're picking up some good scrolls to finish off our spell book. Alright, what have we not looked at yet? Let's look at these remains. We'll grab those bullets. That other stuff can stay behind. Alright, let's pass those bullets off. Let's go back to Kagan. Alright, one more room down here, and yeah, it's getting close to where we're running up on time, too. Alright, there's a dead corpse in here. Let's get everybody together. Alright, let's go check it.
You actually did it. You surprise me.
Huh! So, have you come to look at my handiwork? Rather impressive, ain't it? The guy to the left of me screamed a while before he finally expired. Huh? You disgusting animal. Unlike the pathetic slave that you've tortured, we can fight back. Take your best shot. Oh yeah, this is an ogre mage that's invisible, huh? Alright, can we still do a curse on him, possibly? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, you know what? We can still hit him with area of effect stuff, though. Yeah, let's get some Soundburst. Oh. Let's drop it right there. And... I don't know if Scorching Ray would do anything to him, though. You know what? Let's use a Wand of Frost. We'll hit them both. Yep, we're doing damage to him. Can I target him now? No, I cannot. Let's see, what else do we have that we can use? Yeah, none of this stuff is going to help. Alright, I guess I'm just going to keep using this Wand of Frost here. Let's keep blasting them. Alright, make sure you're not standing in front of them. Come on, sometime today. Let's hit him again. Yeah, he's got a lot of hit points. I don't think I have anything else that would really do anything to him until we can actually see him. Yeah, let's just keep hitting him. I don't think I have any scrolls that will reveal invisible creatures, but I got plenty of these. This thing's got 100 charges. I think I got another one of those, don't I? Yeah, I got 2 of them. So I'm not worried about wasting it. Let's just keep hitting him. He's near death. Alright, and that got him. What do you have on you, sir? An Ogre Mage Skull. Let's grab that. Alright, that is a... Oh yeah, his Ring of Invisibility. Okay, let's grab that. That Bastard Sword can stay. What do we have on the corpse? Nothing I need there. What else do we have in here? There's another corpse here. And that's all junk. Alright. That Ogre Mage Skull, what can we pull out of that? A Glowing Power Essence. Yeah, that's going to be worth some gold. That Ring of Invisibility, who's got a slot open? Probably Foul. No, sure.
Go pester someone else.
Alright, I guess Branwen's gonna get it.
Yes.
Yeah, she's the only one left with a ring slot open. I very rarely use invisibility, so yeah. Alright, we got everything off of him, right? Let's take a look again. Just that bastard sword. That's just a normal one, right? Yeah. Let's grab it just for the hell of it, though. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Alright, there's nothing here. So, yeah, we are running up on time. Let's see, what is our chance to rest here? Yeah, very high chance of getting ambushed here. Yeah, we need to rest up because I know we're going to run into some fighting in the lower levels and things. Yeah, I don't know if I want to run all the way back to town though. I don't think it's worth it. I think I might just go ahead and do a rest. If we get attacked, I don't care. We're going to kill them. Whatever jumps us anyways. But we're going to do that in the next episode. We'll rest up and then head on down to the next lower level. We'll see you all in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen.